The day for which everyone was waiting for has arrived. Animal, directed by Sandeep Reddy Vanga and starring superstar Ranbir Kapoor, has released today and has ignited some discussions far and wide. I went to watch the show in the afternoon in a jam-packed theatre where everyone was sitting with the hope of movie living up to the expectations, and everyone was not wrong. It was a roller coaster ride. Animal follows the tumultuous journey of Ranvijay Singh, a character deeply rooted in family bonds and vengeance. As his life unfolds, we witness a tale of love, betrayal, and redemption. The film, helmed by the director Sandeep Reddy Vanga, not only explores the complexities of relationships but also delves into the dark alleys of human nature. Now, let me share my overarching sentiment. Brace yourselves for a polarizing experience. This is not a film for the faint-hearted or the easily triggered. It has some dialogues which will be hard to digest. Like in one scene, Ranbir tells his younger sister what to do and whom to marry. But in most of the movie, he praises his sisters, how strong and independent they are. Dialogues related to neither region were not required, and I think without them the movie would have been great already. Also, I felt as if the second half was dragging down a bit and could have been made 10 to 15 minutes shorter. Overall, I loved the first half more than the second. Cinematography and background score. Animal boasts top-notch visuals that transcend the screen. From the play of light and shadow to the composition of each frame, every visual element is meticulously crafted. A particular scene that stood out for me was the fighting scene which takes place in a hotel. As all the fighting sequence was performed by Ranbir himself, it felt so real that the whole theatre erupted. It wasn't just a cinematic shot, it was a piece of art that amplified the overall experience of violence which Sandeep Reddy Vanga had promised. And combining it with the background score provided by Harshvardhan Rameshwar made it heavenly. And how the score changed whenever someone was conversing casually with Ranbir but says something negative about his father. The atmosphere gets transformed from something lively into something dark. People went crazy in the theatre every time that whistle tune played. I must applaud Rameshwar for creating a sonic landscape that becomes the backbone of the narrative and heartbeat of the movie. And that scene with the large machine gun? From the trailer it seemed questionable, but within the context of the film, it felt like a perfect piece in the storytelling puzzle, showcasing the director's knack for unexpected brilliance. Violence. As we navigate through the director's vision, it's essential to address the shades of misogyny. Director Sandeep Reddy Vanga, known for his previous works like Arjun Reddy and Kabir Singh, doesn't shy away from controversial themes. Animal continues this trend, offering a raw and unfiltered portrayal. It's a cinematic choice that might polarize audiences, but is undeniably a part of the director's signature style. The violence which he promised, he has delivered exactly that. From starting to end, the level of violence only increases. After a long time, I have seen a fighting scene in a Bollywood movie which was well executed and exceptionally synchronized with the background score. This level of violence and score will truly be remembered for years in Bollywood. Music album. Shifting gears, let's talk about the music album. After a long time, we have a movie where every track hits the mark, elevating the overall experience. The music of Hua Main takes you out of the world with the honeymoon phase of the lovely relationship of Ranvijay and Gitanjali. And let me tell you, if you haven't watched the movie yet, you are in for a delightful treat in the form of how Arjun Valley has been used in the movie. How Ranvijay's brothers sing this anthem while he destroys the whole gang of fighters. The theatre blasted with people's whistles during the scene. How the Papa Meri Jaan displays the emotions, the unbounding love which Ranvijay has for his father. And I love that it was sung by Sonu Nigam. He has truly did justice for this song just like he did with Abhi Mujhme Kahin in Agnipath. Hewan by Ashim Kemsan was also beautifully videographed on Ranvijay and his brothers. The only song which I didn't feel perfectly fit as per the cinematography was B. Praak's Sari Duniya Jala Denge. No doubt he has sung it exceptionally well, but I think it should have been shot differently and not in the final fighting scene of Ranbir Kapoor and Bobby Deol. Performance. Ranbir Kapoor in the role of Ranvijay delivers a captivating portrayal. When he is in front of his father, anyone can tell how much he adores him. And when anyone tries to say anything which damages his father's reputation, you get that violent look which tells you are going to witness bloodshed in the next frame. Ranbir dives into the complex character with unparalleled intensity, capturing the multifaceted essence of Ranvijay's journey. As a devoted son, grappling with familial complexities, Ranbir brings a raw and emotional authenticity to the screen. His expressive eyes convey the depth of Ranvijay's emotions, be it the profound love for his father, the seething anger fueled by betrayal, or the silent moments of introspection. Ranbir seamlessly transitions between the various shades of Ranvijay's characters, delivering a nuanced performance that keeps the audience captivated throughout the film. What sets Ranbir's performance apart is his ability to embody the different roles Ranvijay plays, from a fierce protector to a passionate lover and an exceptional brother. Each interaction and dialogue are delivered with a striking conviction. making Ranvijay a character that resonates with the audience. Ranbir's commitment to the role is evident in every frame, creating a memorable cinematic experience. In Animal, Ranbir Kapoor doesn't just act, he becomes Ranvijay, leaving an indelible mark on the narrative and showcasing his prowess as a versatile actor. Rashmika has also done a great job with delivering her dialogues in Hindi, and all the scenes, whether they be related to breaking down or showing anger, she performed exactly as required from her character. The only thing I didn't like was the screen time given to Bobby Deol. How he is introduced in the second half, and from the first look in his eyes, you know how dark a person he is. And this fight is not going to be an easy one for Ranbir. But only 15 to 20 minutes being given to his character doesn't do justice to Bobby's skills. I think if Sandeep had introduced his character early, it would have been a feast for the eyes, and everyone would have loved the film more than they do now. Animal is an immersive experience that demands attention. The strengths in cinematography, music, and performances are undeniable. Yet, the film's polarizing nature, coupled with themes of violence, might not resonate with everyone. My final verdict: Animal is a must watch for those who appreciate bold storytelling and nuanced performances. However, if you are sensitive to certain themes, be prepared for a visceral experience. What did you think about Animal? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, keep exploring the beauty that is cinema.